So that's where I left you. Okay. Hey, everybody. Hello and greetings, and of course, good evening to you all. I do hope that you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday evening because, as you know, it is that special time of the week where we spend some quality time together and, well, we basically nerd out about all things figure, Funko, merchandise, memorabilia related of all kinds, shapes, colors, sizes, you best believe. Anything of that source you're going to find right here on this channel. And of course, we're not only coming at you live from TikTok, but also from YouTube as well, once again. So I want to say hello and good evening. Thank you so much because this is actually the new piece of gear that I will try to work a little bit more into the live streams because it's sporting the king of monsters himself, Godzilla. And I figured, hey, why not, right? um, but before the holiest moments, folks, please do me a favor. If you haven't already, please go grab yourself something to drink. Grab yourself something to eat. If you haven't eaten already, please grab yourself a snack. Or if you just want to chill and hang out, that's perfectly fine too, really. I mean, hey, we got nothing but time, and folks, nothing but time. So please do and go and help yourself. And don't worry about me. I mean, I had my dinner, my dinner not too long ago. It was delicious. I'm not gonna lie. And I thought I'd keep it casual tonight. Just rock some good old fashioned agua, agua de vida. But please do go and help yourself, folks, because absolutely no rush. Absolutely no rush. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, and of course, for those of you guys who went to work today, I hope that you guys killed it. I hope you guys made that paycheck. I hope you guys made that bread. And of course, if you're still working, then do me a favor. Don't be watching while you're working because not only do I not want you to get hurt, but oh wow, with the with the watermelon. Oh, that was great. Oh, shout out to Grateful Heart. Oh my goodness, she's amazing and I love her. Oh, she's the best. Yeah. Oh, yes, indeedy. We howl for the gifts. Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, lovely. But back to what I was saying. I do hope that again you're not watching while you're working because not only do I not want you to get in trouble with your bosses, but I also don't want you to get hurt because if you're out there doing stuff with your hands and your fingers and your appendages, because those are necessary, just like you. Don't forget that. But oh goodness gracious, as you can see, folks, I do need a little swig here. Lovely. So, as you can see, folks, we have hit that 3-minute marker, so we are going to go ahead and get started. I invite you guys to please settle in. Kick your feet up, take a deep breath, because as you know, it is that time where we get into the nitty of the gritty. I invite you guys again to please sit back and relax, because I mean, as you know, it's just you, me, and the merchandise of tonight. So, why don't we go ahead and get started? I just want to say hello and welcome back for those who are just joining us for this fine Friday evening, or if you're watching this as a highlight as well. Hello, Lady Ghost. How are you? Good evening. Oh my God! Thanks so much for the spring flowers. Oh, they smell so divine. Oh my goodness, so divine. Thank you so much for that. You are amazing. Oh, that's for you. Thank you so much for the gifts. You're amazing. But as I said, folks, tonight's epic episode is brought to you in part by the wonderful world of anime, because life and dreams are made of that kind of thing, you know? Love the Godzilla beanie. I honestly, I love it too. This is actually the debut night for this said beanie. And the reason that I love it is because, like, the teeth right here, I love the fact that it's got the eyes, but, like, on the back of it right here, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's got, like, the little spines or the spikes from the king himself, which again, it's awesome and it's really comfortable, really warm too, which is so apparent. But the reason I say tonight's episode is brought to you by anime is because we will be venturing into the world of anime, since we've been kind of, overlooking or overstepping them or kind of forgetting their majesty, or they just haven't been talked about enough recently on this channel. And I do feel like that's my fault, because I need to be on top of that sort of thing because I love anime. Oh, thanks so much for the share, Lady Ghost. You're amazing. But of course, tonight we will be introducing a real family-oriented episode featuring two names of the single greatest anime to ever be created. Nice shirt. Thank you so much, Mateo. Thank you. You're awesome. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the TGIFs. Lord have mercy, it is indeed TGIF. It's Friday, baby. Oh my goodness. And I hope you guys are having an amazing evening, by the way. But also, don't forget, please do hydrate. Please don't forget that. It is necessary. It is essential. So again, I invite you guys, please sit back, relax, kick your feet up, take a deep breath if you want to, because as you know, it's just you, me, and the merchandise of tonight. So again, let's get started, huh? Now, first up, I thought that we can go ahead and introduce a very well-known name who actually made his debut as an extremely dangerous and powerful king and evil villain at the same time. But over said time, he actually learned the value of life and of course the people's lives, mostly the people of Earth's lives, and he actually learned to appreciate them and all that they had to offer. So he ended up becoming a great ally, and well, in my opinion, pretty much the greatest uncle to ever be created in the world of anime. So please, ladies and gents, give our first big wolf pack welcome to Mr. Piccolo. Yes, that's right, folks. The Namekian Grill Master is making his debut this fine Friday evening. And of course, thankfully, after I was able to ace his training, he has allowed me to tell his story. Now, again, I know that this is from the Dragon Ball superhero movie because he's actually sporting his new look, which is Piccolo Orange or Orange Piccolo. Oh, with the little fishy! Let me see it. He was sent into the light. That was truly a remarkable, event because when I saw that, I'm like, wow. I thought to myself, how long has old fish been down in the darkness? Because him coming up to the surface to see that light, it was just truly a magnificent sight, in my opinion, honestly. But since you gave me that gift, I just want to say, yes, indeedy, it's amazing. Woo! Now, as I said in the beginning, he was actually the final villain in the very first Dragon Ball series and was also born to avenge his father's death at the hands of Goku. And according to Grand Elder Guru, Piccolo here, along with Kami and King Piccolo, are actually part of the Dragon Clan, who were the original creators of the Dragon Balls themselves. And after his narrow defeat against Goku in the first round of the meeting, Piccolo is soon forced to form an at first uneasy alliance with Goku and his friends against newer, more dangerous threats. Thus he and Goku actually kick off the formation of the Z Fighters. So, I mean, in a way, Piccolo here was one of the founding members of the Z Warriors. And also, out of necessity, he took it upon himself to train another young fighter, and he actually ended up forming a very powerful bond, which ultimately redeems him when he sacrifices himself to save that young fighter's life from Nappa. Goodness gracious. But thankfully, after his resurrection, he fully joins Goku and the others in their struggles against even more powerful villains on planet Namek and Earth at the same time. And when we fast forward a little bit more as the story progresses, his role actually shifts from warrior to mentor. And believe it or not, he's actually one of the most intelligent characters in the entire series. That's only because he retains King Piccolo's tactical genius and later gaining Kami's great wisdom after fusing with the old man during the Frieza saga. But over time, also, he keeps on spreading his training and his mentorship to other young fighters in which he takes under his wing. And ultimately, he still stays at the ready, just in case Earth or planet Namek should come under attack. Now, I did find out some pretty interesting fun facts about Mr. Piccolo here. For example, did you guys know that in the manga series of Dragon Ball, Piccolo was actually revealed to have only 4 fingers? However, When you look at the anime series, it's actually revealed that he has 5 fingers, which is actually, I mean, I thought that was pretty interesting because, little tidbits how the artists, they kind of play it off as like, yeah, this is how he's going to look. But then, you know what? We're going to throw a little wrench in the gears and think, whoa, wait a minute. What if we did this? They'll never suspect it. And also, did you guys know that he's one of only 2 characters to ever actually kill Goku? Now, keep in mind, it wasn't intended, but it was a last resort because, I mean, it was actually during the fight with him and Raditz where Piccolo had no choice but to help Goku to make the first ultimate sacrifice and put a special beam cannon through both Raditz and Goku's chest at the same time. But don't worry, Goku Goku's been revived numerous times. Heck, don't even worry about that. And probably the most interesting fact, get this. It was revealed in an interview with the creator Akira Toriyama that Piccolo was actually his favorite character. Yeah, that means he beats Goku and he beats Vegeta and pretty much any other Z fighter out there due to the fact that the creator himself likes Piccolo over any other, which I thought that was really interesting. I didn't know that because for the longest time, I thought that since the show pretty much centered around Goku, that he would be his favorite character. But nope, it's Piccolo. Oh my goodness. But we're going to go ahead and just let Piccolo rest, meditate right there for me real quick as we get ready for our next guest of the evening. But for that, I want to make sure that you guys are good. Are you guys good? Because we're going to be going, heck, I'm just saying. So just know. And please do keep staying hydrated because hydration is the key here. Oh my goodness. Yo, D Nasties, what's up, man? Thanks so much for the roses, Grateful Heart. You're amazing. Yes, they smell divine. Yes, smell like springtime in spring. Okay, so next up, we're going to be introducing one of the strongest warriors in the DBZ universe, and of course the world, and of course another member of the Z Fighters. And honestly, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love Goku. He was the first ever anime character that I ever saw. But I mean, this next character in particular is my personal favorite, especially because he's the son of that great fighter. So please, ladies and gentlemen, give me just one more big Wolfpack welcome to Son Gohan. Yes, that's right, folks. The half-blooded Saiyan warrior has also joined us alongside his uncle Piccolo. But this is actually, again, from the Dragon Ball superhero movie, and it's actually his newest form that was discovered. Yes, indeed. Oh, he looks so clean. Look at him. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It looks so freaking awesome. Woo! I love the fact that they gave him his little key power up right here and the piercing red eyes. Oh my goodness. And luckily, I mean, he doesn't need a stand because that pretty much acts as the stance, honestly. Oh my goodness. I mean, partial to the gift given session, my son. I understand that. Heck, I love you. Some comments in the live were filtered to protect the community's experience. I don't know what you said to get filtered, but please do better. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Do better. That's not cool. Okay, come on. We're all friends here. We're all adults. Act like it. But anyways, his story goes a little bit like this. He is the half-breed Saiyan son of an elder son of Son Goku, and of course, Mother Chi-Chi. But unlike his father, Gohan here, he's actually a very brilliant and smart scholar. And he actually lacks the passion for battle or fighting like his father. He preferring to do so only when his loved ones are actually threatened or in danger. Nevertheless, he spends much of his life, participating in the defense of Earth, often helping to turn the tides when the dormant depths of his power are actually unleashed. And we have seen this in a lot of examples throughout the Dragon Ball Z era, through fights with Raditz, through fights with Frieza and Cell, and even Majin Buu. My favorite educational stream. Hey, I'm always happy to share the knowledge of any single person who's willing to learn or who wants to learn and who always joins me on my quest, because you guys are the lifeblood of this channel. And don't ever forget that without you guys, this would not be possible. And I cannot thank you guys enough for that right here. That is for you guys. But so Gohan's power has it's always been it's always been tested and pushed throughout every single fight that's been given to him. But the thing that makes it sort of different, or his technique different, is that yeah, it's true, they always come in like glimpses, because like the announcer said, we've only ever caught glimpses of the child's explosive power. But I mean, in a way, I like to think that maybe he liked to have kept it, contained and under wraps, due to the simple fact that, oh my God, thank you so much for the friggin' star map, Polaris. Oh my goodness, the North Star, Polaris. Even in the China Sea, that is north. Fun fact about the China Sea, but still. Thank you so much. You're the lifeblood of my heart. Mi corazón. Ay. Dios mío, muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Thank you. You are incredible. Thank you so much. But again, I always like to think that he kept it, sort of hidden and under wraps for a very good reason. Because I feel like if he would ever to just, like, for example, this newest form, the beast form, was a very good example, because he lost himself, he lost his nerve due to the fact that when his daughter Pan was actually being threatened at the time. I mean, yeah, it was a ruse by Piccolo, but still, he used that in order to push himself over the edge once again and unlock the newest form that has actually been found in the many new forms of Dragon Ball Z. But he's actually learned to keep it under control, and he only unleashes it when absolutely necessary, or when the occasion calls for it. Now, I did find out some pretty interesting fun facts about him. For example, did you guys know that Gohan here is the only half Saiyan who is actually able to grow his own tail? Yeah, a tail, because throughout history of all the times that I've known the Z Warriors, like Goku, Vegeta, Raditz, they've actually, like, they were born with the tail, when they had theirs cut off. Whereas Gohan here, he grew his own, which honestly I thought that was really cool, in my opinion. But also, yo, Sugar and Spiral, what's up? Also, did you guys know that at 4 years old, yeah, 4 years old, that Gohan here could actually do trigonometry? Yeah, I kid you not. He was a kid genius at the time. At only 4 years old, he was a kid genius. Yo, Desiree, good evening, madam. Good evening. Now, for those of you guys just joining, I will show you guys in just a moment. I'll show you guys the merchandise, the guys here real quick. But before I do, I want to share this last fun fact about Mr. Gohan here. Do you guys know also that he holds the record for the longest consecutive Super Saiyan transformation? And that actually goes to his Super Saiyan 2 form that we see in the Cell Saga, in the Cell games. Which, again, that's my favorite form, because that was one of the many moments where he just was pushed so much, because his gentle nature was basically broken, because he watched Android 16 be destroyed when, he was gentle, hell. But that was one of my favorite fights, just saying. Anytime I think about Dragon Ball Z, Gohan, that scene always comes up. Whew. But like I said, I'm a man of my word, so I'll show you guys again. Here is Piccolo in his orange form. And of course, his nephew. There's Gohan. And again, this is his newest form, which is the Beast form. Because as you can see, his hair is sporting sort of like a grayish, silverish, and his eyes, the piercing red gaze. Oh my goodness, the piercing red gaze. Yo, Laura, what is up? How are you doing? Ain't heard from you in a hot minute. Hope you're doing well, ma'am. Oh, more roses. Oh, mi corazón. Ay, mi flora. Oh, set of my allergies. Oh my goodness. Not in the springtime. Please, not in the springtime. Oh my goodness. Uh, thanks so much also for the likes, you guys. I cannot stress that enough. That you guys are amazing. Oh my gosh, I really can't thank y'all enough. But um, with that being said, folks, I am gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I will be shooting over to my Twitch to do some gameplay. You guys are more than welcome to come over and join me there. We're gonna have some good times, good vibes. Keep going. I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another riveting episode. So, as always, stay safe. I always come in like, oh, come on, Laura, don't be like that. I mean, hey, I know you got a lot going on, and I don't, heck, I don't hold no grudges. Heck, don't forget that. Heck, don't forget that. You're amazing. Don't forget that, okay? Really, and I appreciate you. Whether it's, 1 second, 5 seconds, 5 minutes, it does not matter. You're amazing, and I appreciate you. What do I plan on playing? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I really don't know. I might hop on Fort. Maybe I might hop on Fort. Who knows? We'll have to see what the rest of tonight brings. Yo, Shag, what's up, man? How you doing? What else? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I also want to ask a quick question, really, if I may. So I've kind of been tossing around an idea in my head. What do you guys think about me doing a build stream, like with Legos? Because I do have a Lego sort of set that I have currently, but I'm curious, like, would you guys want to see something like that? Stuff like that. Just little things here and there. Yes, do it. I love that. Okay. All right. Fine. You know what then? I definitely will do it. I guess I just have to pick a good day. Would you guys rather see it, I don't know, maybe sometime during the week, or would you guys just me doing it on one of the Figure Friday episodes, because I want to be able to give everybody, a fair time, heck, I just want to know. I'm just curious, like, what time would be good for you guys? Saturday. Okay, I see a Saturday. Okay, I see week. Okay, that's 2. We're 1-1. We're 1-1 here, folks. Okay, I'll tell you what. Hang on. So I'm gonna stop the YouTube real quick, and then I'm gonna keep the TikTok one going, y'all. So just give me 1 second.